Hello there, I'm Aldra Hill, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn. I am playing as Britain. We are restoring the British Empire with lovely, lovely Charles the Third. Charles, not Childs. That might be a better name. And at the end of this episode, we actually got the future of the NHS. The National Health Service is the public healthcare program of the United Kingdom, and its future in government budgets is always hotly contested. So basically, we can choose one for all or for one, and everyone gets happiness. Expand NHS, we basically get more factory output, I guess because people are healthier, they take less days off work, and more national unity, but we gained 2% extra consumer goods factories. Currently, we are on 19% consumer goods factories, and we have 103, meaning that we lose 20 currently, so we would lose an additional 1 or 2 factories for doing that, but we would gain factory output and also national unity of 8%, because it's plus 5%, and then base unity of 3%. Or we can go hands off my healthcare. And hands off my healthcare will basically give us 1% reduced consumer goods factories, but we lose 10% national unity. We're already on 60%. That is fucking awful. I can't deal with that. Basically, I have to lose 2% of my factories to get 5% extra output and the unity. I need the unity. So there we go, 68% unity. That's much better. We're working on those lovely dockyards, and there we go. So we need a new focus. I mean, I do definitely want to make sure it's the India one eventually, but at the moment, not just yet. Not just yet. Where's the military stuff? Assistance, real factories. So real factories would have been nice, but oh well. So we actually haven't done any of these. Like, we have so much army experience we can gain just by going to the red side. Which we should definitely start doing. And we're overcoming our deficit, which is great. We also have, like, straight up artillery regiments, which is so dumb. But, you know, they're usable, I suppose. How many of those do I have? 1. Okay. So we have our 2 sets of invasion divisions of 5 each. I guess they're battalions containing divisions? I don't know. 5 each, invading into Egypt when we are ready to do so. We will need to wait a little while for that to go down. And we're also going to need to justify a war goal on them and then consolidate onto that. But we also need to actually have the supply necessary to invade. And I don't think I actually have that, to be honest. So we're just going to build one. Just one of these. Infantry equipment will take 114 days. Mechanized is going to take 177. 184 and 57. And the tanks will take 65. So, I think the smartest thing to do would be just to wait. And wait I shall. Wait I shall. Now the problem is, of course, is that we don't have a naval base to kind of start the impetus. I'll explain what exactly I mean by that in just 1 second when I've finished choosing the things that I need. Field hospital, nice. Ah, I just got new light cruisers. Beautiful. What's our invasion stuff? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Naval invasion capacity. We definitely want to get that. So we can actually invade with 50 right now, which is amazing. So, oh, wait. Do I own Gibraltar? Ever asked a really good question. I do own Gibraltar. Oh, shit. I own Gibraltar. That's fine. So, we'll put all our navy in Gibraltar. So this is actually really good. We do actually own Gibraltar. F is 100% correct, my lovely mod. Not sure if the chat came up and played for the video. Basically, I own Gibraltar, so I can put all my army there that I want to push into the beautiful things. Hashtag Mediterranean naval base. Yes, indeed. And I could have the Marines still fire from England, because I can only send 1 invasion at a time. Have all the army in Gibraltar, and as soon as they're taking it, they could go from Gibraltar into Egypt. That's a bloody good plan. I'm very happy with this. And of course, we are producing light cruisers, when of course we have better ones available, so let's get some of that. Thank you very much. We're building a really nice amount of ships. I'm really pleased with the amount of ships that I'm building right now. We're going to finally have a carrier. We're getting a lot of destroyers and subs. We're getting quite a good decent amount of light cruisers. And we're also getting missile cruisers, which is essentially the... I'm pretty sure those are basically just the capital ships, right? In fact, actually, let me look it up right now. This is the beauty of OBS. Missile cruisers, they're called, aren't they? So yeah, I'm pretty sure those are basically just like the capital ships. They fire big boom booms. Alright. Okay, so we actually have a few extra slots right now. We are, of course, already building the carriers, the subs, the missile cruisers, light cruisers, destroyers. Let's get some frigates. Unfortunately, now there is a deficit of oil. Oh, my poor girlfriend in the corner coughing from death. Are F-35s in the tech tree? Do you mean the planes? No, I don't believe they are. They're kind of just like, they're Tornado GR4s. You get the Eurofighter Typhoon, and you get the MPA and the F... Oh, yeah, they are, sorry, F-35, the 2016 version. Yeah, sorry. I don't really know a lot about planes. F-35B Lightning II, Mark II. Yep, right there. And then get the Eurofighter Cyclone, and then finally the Eurofighter Tempest. Which is pretty cool, I think. Cool. So, of course, we could try and go to extensive conscription once we are at war. In fact, that's actually absolutely what I will do. Once I'm at war, I will indeed go to extensive conscription. In the meantime, however, it's going to be like at least, I'd say roughly a year before the war begins. So we need to find something to do with our political power. In fact, we actually need to justify on Egypt. It's going to increase world tension a fair amount, of course. They're all the same, doesn't really matter. Why would I do both? I just don't understand. So, wait, Commonwealth of Nations. Oh, yeah. Damn. So it'll take 240 days, and it will cost me 48 political power. So I don't want to do that, basically. I don't want to do that just yet, like, at all. Because I need to get up my deficit, and I need to, like, really prepare myself and recruit more troops. And just generally be awesome. The claim would last about 3 months, I think it lasts, which is a really small amount of time. I completely forgot about the industry stuff we can get in Manchester. Those are really good. We get Army Doctrine, then we can go School Strategic Warfare. That's super good. Oh, Army of Quality or Army of Quantity. Look at that recruitable population down there. Oh, Royal Army recruitable population factor. So good. Yes, please. However, I may want to focus on the Navy. Nah, we're going to focus on the Army. I'm going to have to. So let's start providing some kind of bonus for my dudes. Popular figurehead, road builder, trade deal, same ideology, public opinion. These are all shit. Working class activist, no. I guess we could start to get chief of navies and get like commerce rating. No, we don't want that. I guess we want cap. Ooh, actually, submarine detection is a great idea because we're going to need to be providing a lot of escorts. And so any kind of submarine protection would be great. Our fleet is growing really decently as well. What is Egypt's fleet like? They actually only have a fleet of 5, so that's actually completely fine. We lack sufficient intel to dare sending an invasion through these regions. Oh, apparently I have to put ships in every single one. Please. I mean, the majority of my navy will need to be in this one, but I'm going to need to put ships in basically every single area. They're going to need to basically have like 6 different fleets. So yeah, I mean, we need at least a year to really get ships together. Like, properly get ships. Yeah, carriers are all good, all good, all good. Submarine torpedo attack, that's fine. Let's get these frigates done. Okay. I am pleased with this rate of growth. These troops are about to be done. Support is now finally back in bonus as his main battle tanks. Infantry equipment will catch up to itself in 25 days. Mechanized in 94. So in fact, it's just light mechanized that we really need to be watching right now. So, oh no, that's fine. 91, 88. Oh, this is fine. So let's start making some more infantry brigades right now. We really don't need the infantry divisions. They're fucking massive. So let's start building some of those again. Alright. Hey, Racing, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. We are playing this directly to the delightful YouTube. Our F-35s and victory. Alright, let's keep going. We are recording some Millennium Dawn. We're going to be basically invading Egypt. Yep, say hi to the future people on YouTube indeed. And then using claims to be able to get onto India. I think I will start justification in March. once I have a few more troops. The thing is that they do have armies. They do have actual soldiers. We have only 48, whereas they actually have more than me. It is likely they have very weak soldiers, however. So I think we should be fine. My concern is the Marines. If the Marines aren't strong enough to beat them, then perhaps we will actually die. So I may actually build 10 more Marines. I'm going to need them anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use them anyway. So why the hell not, right? Obviously, this give me suburb riots. When a major city is the target of increased protests for quite a few days, but with a blunder of one of the local police officers, the somewhat peaceful herd is quickly fared into full-grown riots. This did actually happen. Crack down on them and lose political power, unity, and stability. Nothing we can do, and basically lose more political power, but don't lose unity, or encourage a fix. Oh, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. My current Marine Brigade is a 10 combat width Marine Division, which is kind of shit, to be honest. So they really need to have more than that. But I will do that when I have a much bigger amount of infantry equipment to stack them up together. I love that the Marines have, like, support equipment and they're, like, motorized. It's like they got trucks, like, driving in the water. Okay, so I think we're about good. We just got to keep recruiting and training, basically. Never stop recruiting and training. There's literally not a point we're going to stop. Convoy escorts, fantastic. Care efficiency, sword efficiency, escort. Again, escort efficiency is exactly what we need. Focus on the army, yes. Then we can expand the air force, or we can start getting army training. But let's get industry in Manchester so we can get an extra couple of factories. Yeah, I think we are going to definitely want to start building some more infantry equipment, though. Currently, this deficit's going to take a year to replenish. Mechanized, again, will now still take about a year. Ah, Jesus. But our production efficiency is growing. The light mechanized are going to start building up more as well, which is great for us. Towed anti-air, I don't really know why we have that, but hey, whatever. Where's my tank production? I'm going to need a lot of tanks, to be honest. We're going to need a lot of those Marines. Yeah, I think definitely having 2 lots of 10, because then it's 20 divisions, and they can hold the ports and just stand there for a while. And then we'll just pile in more units. I think that's a really good plan, I think. Oh boy. Oh, so actually it's actually 2004, so we can actually get synthetic refining in our buildings. We don't actually need that, but it's good to have these things researched, I think. Oh, gotta make sure there's only one as well. Oh, alright. Now back to the waiting period. The key thing is to make sure that we are done with the war by mid-2006. Really? Because we really don't want anything happening with the war in Afghanistan, Pakistan. Oh wait, actually we're on non-historical focuses, aren't we? I hadn't really thought about that. So that means that there's going to be... Yeah, we're on non-historical focuses. Shit. That's not good. Because we're on non-historical focuses, that means that the war in Afghanistan might not actually ever happen. That'd be fine by me. Well, they still had 9/11 though, but they do have to go down the route to get it, which is global war on terror and then invade Afghanistan. It could happen earlier, that's a good point. That would fuck me because the war exhaustion being dragged up would ruin me. Well, we're getting more divisions, which is great. We're building planes? Yeah, we're not building planes. Oh, that's great. Fuck. We really should be building planes. So many planes. Where'd the plane go? I was building it. I told it to build it, and it disappeared. Planes? Hello? Oh, I turned it off, of course. So, yeah, getting some multi-role fighters, I think, in that would be a pretty good idea. Shit, sorry. Okay, we do not need this much light mechanized. In no way could we possibly need this much light mechanized. Could we? Apparently we do, okay. We just don't have enough factories. This is the real problem here. And we'll keep building up some fighters and just try and catch up to ourselves a little bit here. Okay. Gotta stop pausing, considering this is a long way to go. Well, that's alright then. That means time constraints are a little bit less. We can invade when we kind of want to. The key thing is that they don't join factions. If they join factions, we get a bit screwed. But Egypt's a great candidate to invade. So I'm pleased with this. What else do we want here? To be honest, we're not really using tanks very much. Warmonger could be good, but I don't really care about time. I care about, like, stuff that I gain. Captain of Industry could be good, I guess. Alright, so that's giving us a couple extra factories, which is great. Unfortunately, there's no other ways to get factories through this, but we're just going to keep going down the military side. Of course we need more steel. But there we go. Look at that. We're really catching up with that equipment. Don't think we need... Do we need this many... We do need this many civilian factories. This is the thing. Because we have so many things being traded, we desperately need civilian factories. I think we need military factories more, to be honest. Another prison break. Are you for real? Well, this is actually good because I have a lot of political power going spare, so reforming it basically gives us free stability. And more stability is always good. Ground support, tactical bombing, or air superiority. We'll go air superiority. I mean, we're not going to have air superiority for a long time, but I think now is the time we should start preparing the invasion. 200 days. 66. Yeah, let's do it. So, fuck, I need the political power. I need the political power first. No. Why you gotta do this to me? It's alright. It's fine. Okay, so just gotta save up that political power a little bit. And hey, we have a lot of experience now, so that's cool. God, these Marines are taking a fucking long time to train. The thing is, though, the infantry equipment is growing massively every day. Look, because of the production efficiency, it's went up by 0.9. That's crazy. Oh my god, so much steel required. Because I'm building fighters, so I need so much steel. Oh, Jesus. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just gotta keep going. So I'll justify as soon as I can. Justify war goal on Egypt. For Cairo. Need 42 political power. Fuck. So I can't do it until then. That's okay. Alright, let's do it. We'll fully annex Cairo and Egypt and all that shit, and that'll give us a really nice bit of growth and able to push into the southeast and go directly into India. More suburb riots. Really? Can I just wait until I encourage a dialogue? Can I just please wait until I can get the focus that I need? Please. You asshole. Oh, fuck me, I clicked something. Really didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to click that. For fuck's sake, I don't even know what I clicked. Son of a bitch. Fine. This is life now. We're building a lot of nukes as well. The thing is, as soon as I invade India, as soon as I get air superiority, I'm basically just going to bomb the crap out of it. The naval invasions are probably going to occur in 3 areas, probably there, there, and there. And kind of push out from there and spread the forces and just kind of push directly. This force will move to Delhi. This force will move directly to Hyderabad. And this force will kind of... Well, now this force will move to the lesser force to Bangalore, Madras, and secure that. With Delhi, Hyderabad, Bombay, and all this western bit taken, I think they will capitulate. So that's cool. Yeah, nothing we can do, says my lovely mod effa. Yes, indeed. If you're as stupid as Aldra is and you randomly click shit, damn it, that screws me up. Invistakill says, your people must hate you if there are so many riots. Well, I know. Charles III is the best. Why does everyone hate him so much? He's a chill dude. He is a chill dude. Why does everyone so anti-chill? This is what I don't understand. Fuck, we've just had the EU expansion. Slovenia, Malta, Lithuania, Estonia, Cyprus just all joined. That was a 2004 European Union expansion. European cooperation. Fuck, someone took it. I knew they would. Yeah, the European dream, and now we're going European cooperation. Oh, so that was the European expansion 2004. Huh. Oh god, then we're gonna get even more. And then European cooperation. Oh my god, they're just gonna keep growing, aren't they? Assholes. Please stop doing the things that you're doing. No one likes your freedom. Go away. Honestly. Gah. Gah. Alright, so just before we end the episode, I want to make sure I'm justifying onto Cairo. Come on, baby. Oh, I should have waited until I had the political power. Damn it, because I'm taking too long right now. Come on. Come on. Here we go. 5 more. Come on. Give me that 50 political power. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's go. Welcome to the jungle. Alright. It will take Cairo, and it'll take 245 days for it to have occurred. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Jesus. I need to be building more infantry equipment, and I am not, and that is troubling to me. That is just worrying to me. Why am I building so many light tanks? That's what I want to know. Why am I building so many tanks? I need infantry equipment is what I actually need. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. Okay, cool. So then the deficit should be fine. It would be okay. All right. We'll continue this in the very next episode. We're going to basically conquer Cairo, hopefully in the next episode, and basically use that as a jumping point to move into India, and then kind of use that basis to then move out across the world. Make sure you check out the other series I have on my channel, as well as that you can find my Patreon in the description. As always, leave me a like and a comment. It is so helpful. What do you think of my strategy, by the way? Do you think I can pull this off? Can I invade Cairo, and then, or rather Egypt, and then take India? Or am I going to get absolutely destroyed by the CSTO and cry like a little bitch like I did in Germany series? But we won't talk about that. So, I was Aldra Hill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn. We'll be continuing this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.